Significance of the master's injuring his arm. Please tell me one thing. What is the significance of my having hurt my arm? Once my teeth were broken while I was in a state of ecstasy. It is the arm this time. Seeing M. silent, the master himself continued the conversation. Master, my arm was broken in order to destroy my ego to its very root. Now I cannot find my ego within myself anymore. When I search for it, I see God alone. One can never attain God without completely getting rid of the ego. You must have noticed that the Chaddock bird has its nest on the ground but soars up very high. Captain says I haven't acquired any occult powers because I eat fish. I tremble with fear lest I should acquire those powers. If I should have them, then this place would be turned into a hospital or a dispensary. People would flock here and ask me to cure their illness. Is it good to have occult powers? Sir, you have said to us that a man cannot realize God if he possesses even one of the 8 occult powers. Master, right you are. Only the small-minded seek them. If one asks something of a rich man, one no longer receives any favor from him. The rich man doesn't allow such a person to ride in the same carriage with him. Even if he does, he doesn't allow the man to sit near him. Therefore love without any selfish motive is best. God with form and the formless God are both equally true. What do you say? One cannot keep one's mind on the formless God a long time. That is why God assumes form for his devotees. Captain makes a nice remark in this connection. He says that when a bird gets tired of soaring very high, it perches on a tree and rests. First is the formless God, and then comes God with form. I shall have to go to your house once. I saw in a vision that the houses of Adhar, Balaram, and Surendra were so many places for our foregathering. But it makes no difference to me whether they come here or not. That's right. Why shouldn't it be so? One must feel misery if one feels happiness. But you are beyond both. Master. Yes. Further, I think of the magician and his magic. The magician alone is real. His magic is illusory, like a dream. I realized this when I heard the Kandi recited. Samba and Nisamba were scarcely born when I learnt that they both were dead. Yes, sir. Once I was going to Kalna with Gangadhar in a steamer. A country boat struck our ship and sank with 20 or 25 passengers. They all disappeared in the water, like foam churned up by the steamer. May I ask you one thing? Does a man watching magic really feel compassion when he sees suffering in the performance? Does he feel, at that time, any sense of responsibility? One thinks of compassion only when one feels responsibility. Isn't that so? Quote,